What is up, you guys? This is LEGO Superheroes Today, and today we're taking a look at LEGO Marvel Superheroes set 76107, Thanos Ultimate Battle. This set is for ages 8 to 14, contains 674 pieces, and retails for $69.99 in the United States. So now it's time to take a look at the minifigures, and up first, we've got Star-Lord. So, unfortunately, this figure is exactly the same as Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. He's got the back printing here, standard black legs, his signature Star-Lord blasters, a red jacket here with a shirt printing underneath, and this Captain America-style headpiece with a smirk on the front, and a scowling, angry face on the back. A cool figure, but unfortunately one that we've already had. Now, one that's brand new is Gamora. Holy cow, guys. I think this is the best Gamora we've gotten to date. The detail on the torso and the jacket, it looks exactly like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, so I'm looking forward to subbing her in with those sets as well as my Infinity War photos. So, we've gotten the standard Gamora hairpiece here. We've got the smile on one side and the angry face on the other with some nice back printing there, and standard black legs from the back, but on the front we've got trench coat printing and it looks awesome. Gamora might be my favorite figure in this set. So then we've got Iron Man, and wow, is he making an entrance here. So it's the same Iron Man that we get with the Sanctum Sanctorum set as far as the body's concerned, but we do get these cool, like, booster pieces here. So, Iron Man has these little pieces that clip into his hand. They're see-through like this, and they clip right there. And you clip them into his hand, and it looks like he's got some blasts coming out. So I'll take those off just for the sake of the review. In order to have these pieces as accurate as they are on the box, you do have to put Iron Man's arms up. If you put them down, it kind of fans those bottom pieces out, which is fine, but it's not accurate to what's on the box. So, on one side of the face, we've got this, like, computer tech look. And on the other side, we've got a signature Tony Stark smirk. So there's the back of the blasters that go on his back. Then I'll lift those off so that you can see the back of the torso there. And then we have the back of this, and I'll just give you a 360 so you can see everything. Each of these flat pieces have a sticker on them, so for those of you that don't like stickers, I'm sorry to say that that's the case here. And we've got these cool blasts coming out of the back. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Mad Titan himself, Thanos. Now, this is the only Avengers Infinity War set that we get Thanos in, so I think that a lot of people are going to want this set for him alone. He has this sword thing here that honestly kind of looks like a mini butter knife, but I guess it looks pretty cool on him. It's got a little stud here, but not on the other side. I'm not really sure why that is, but I assume it's because they don't make a Technic piece that has studs on both sides. So Thanos has bare arms, but he has this shoulder piece here with the helmet on. And we've seen in the second Avengers Infinity War trailer that he does wear a helmet at some point in the film, but a lot of the footage we've seen, he doesn't have a helmet on, so maybe someday, hopefully, we'll get a version of this big fig Thanos that doesn't have a helmet on. The only complaint I really have is I wish that he had boots on. The fact that he has just big blue pants on kind of makes him look like he has a sleeveless onesie on, and take it from me, there ain't nobody that looks cool in a sleeveless onesie. But you know who does look cool? People that wear the freaking Infinity Gauntlet like this. So you can pull it out here. There's a black Technic pin that has to go in it. So the Gauntlet has all of these holes where you can put the Infinity Stones once you've collected all the Avengers sets. And then you put that pin just like that. And then you pull off this hand just like that. And the Gauntlet pin goes right into his arm, and you've got the Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. So, man, is that cool. So, hey, he might have a sleeveless onesie on, but there's nobody that looks stupid with the Infinity Gauntlet on. So as for the ship itself, this thing is massive, guys, and it is awesome. Look at the wingspan on that. Just comparing it to the Iron Man minifigure, I mean, this thing is massive. So, let's take a look at some of the cooler, finer details in this set. The wings here have little, well, they're not so little, but they're these big fanned out pieces that clip onto the inside through a little gold rod that you can see right inside there. So that's cool. It gives a little bit of detail to the wings, and that's always welcome. There's a little flick fire missile here that if you click it, that pews out just like that. Over here, these wings move up and down like that. That's the same on both sides. Other than that, there's not a ton of movement to the wings. They're pretty solid and sturdy in there, but these back wings do move out and fan like that. So that's definitely cool. You can get lots of different wing poses. The top lifts off here so that you can reach inside, and I'll show you that in a second. And the back lifts out, and there's the Infinity Gauntlet inside. Now, I don't know if this is movie accurate, if the Guardians ship at any point is going to have the Infinity Gauntlet in it, but if so, spoiler alert. So without the Infinity Gauntlet in there, you can see inside here a little better, but I'll bring it closer so you can get a better look, because there's some detail on the walls there. There's stickers on either side that kind of show you the inside panels of the walls there, which is cool. And then there's 2 seats, presumably for your other Guardians of the Galaxy to sit in and ride in. So there's definitely some nice space in there, and at this point, it's yet another Guardians ship that fits all of the Guardians. So something to point out with this ship is that it also connects with this ship. This is also one of the LEGO Marvel Avengers Infinity War sets. This is from Thor's Weapon Quest. And as you can see, there are little Technic pins down there, and there are Technic pins here where these click together. So I'm going to go ahead and try. I think you have to lift up these to make some space there, and then that goes through and in. And then you put these down, and it looks a little bit more connected. But there you go. That's how those connect. And then, of course, this looks like it's going to be an escape pod in the film. So that pops right back out and goes right in like that. So I'm really impressed at the level of connectivity and detail that this set offers. And I'm glad to have it. So let's take a look at the sides here. There are these little pieces here that connect in like that. They're on the little slider pins, as you can see there. Underneath, there's some nice purple detail, and I love these little lift things here. That one spins a little more than the other one, but hey, I guess that's the way it goes. So all in all, that's the Guardians ship, mostly, and then this front cockpit lifts up, and inside are your pilots, Star-Lord and Gamora. Now, they clip in there, and this comes out, and it's like a little scooter. I don't know if that'll be in the film or not, but if it is, that'll be pretty interesting. So there's clips for Gamora's sword here, and then on the other side, you can clip in Star-Lord's guns, just like this, and like that. So I like that there's weapon storage, and I like that the Guardians all have a seat in here, so that's cool. And you can see those little red clips inside there connect to this little dot piece right here. So that's definitely an interesting way to connect those pieces. Then this closes and folds down. And you can open the cockpit too, which is kind of cool. I like that they reused the cockpit from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Milano. So all in all, this looks like a really massive but cool set. I really like this set. For $70, you get Thanos, a cool new Iron Man, and definitely the best Gamora figure to date. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and bring this review to a close. If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more LEGO content coming your way in the near future. Also, feel free to join me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter for daily LEGO photos from your favorite LEGO themes. This has been an official transmission from LEGO Superheroes Today, and as always, build on.